Subscribe for your girl will be cool.
A very big happy birthday once again to Blanco and Candy Souls. Blanco's twin sister busy looking for Oheneba. The house they say Oheneba no day there. Now so finally Oheneba comes in and she is very happy saying that Oheneba is her favorite. Blanco stepped in saying that make you not get my sister wrong go. She has a son named Oheneba, so it's obvious that she will like Oheneba. Yay! Anyway, cameraman busy videoing Akorfa and Naya from down to top, that kind thing. The two ladies in some dance step vibe moves, shaking the manage. Oheneba Ewurama playing some Ludo. Later, the two are beefing and girl crying low-key. Boy wanna talk, she doesn't wanna listen. You have Bogdan telling baby girl Naya that you look good when you wear shorts, you know. I need you dazzling your body in this house, looking like this every day. Girl went like, are you sure? People have been watching me here. Boy went like, because they like it, they just cannot tell you. Pet them or you don't catch the memo. This is how I want you looking. And tonight, I need you in a bikini. Girl went like, I'll be shy. My nyash you show. Boy went like, your nyash you show on national television, you worried? When it be okay now, nice you. Those people, they will see they cannot chop. So do it for me. I like it that way. I really get turned on when you do that. Girl, when no, not do that, boys. If you don't do it, you are not talking to me. He said it in a funny way. Girl looked at him. Now, so officially, she did it during the party. He is pissed off with Bogdan. According to baby boy, that Bogdan guy they use in HOH, they feel him body too much. And though the items are supposed to be kept under the care of the HOH, he feels that Bogdan and his Rasta gang members, they enjoy more than other housemates. Ewurama very happy hanking her friend Angela as Big Mama began to play the song she's featured in. In the kitchen, she's very happy dancing here and there. Oheneba looking at her and girl went like, I'm not getting too close to Blanco. And girl dancing with Blanco. Akorfa in conversation with Jay. They've been having short, bit conversation here and there. They are equally preparing. And Oheneba very happy for Perry that he finally sorted things out with girl that is condon. In the kitchen, a small vibe, housemate very happy. Nigel with his brother Van Dyke. Ewurama and Oheneba still beefing. They dance Sharon. Girl applying her pomade. Boy comes later. They are sharing the same cream. One will pour, the other will stretch the hand and pick it. And hey, now so Larissa, they say, you two, are you still beefing? Moments later, Oheneba want to do ironing, and you have Ewurama coming from downstairs, and she want to go make amends. She want to kiss boy playing hard to get, but finally allowed himself to be kissed. Larissa looking at the two nearly hit Oheneba like, were you not beefing a while ago? A little wahala day, but come closer. You have Nigel in a conversation with Van Dyke. They're talking about the dynamics of Perry and Akorfa. According to them, hey, those two, their storyline will bang. It was so beautiful. Like a lot they go on for them in the house. And now condom. Why condom? So while they're talking about it, they kind of felt Perry Akorfa had what it takes to get far on the show because of their storyline. But with condom in, those two will have to split at a point in time, and they will lose being in the top three, they presuming. You have girl Larissa coming in and being like, Van. Boy being like, Van, why do they call me Van? Am I a car? And they laughed. Angela comes in and she's bored with this whole thing of Akorfa, the way the guys are making it feel like Akorfa is the real deal. And she said, Akorfa don't be any person. Akorfa and Ajwa are very manipulative, and she doesn't regret standing by Perry. And they said, no, Akorfa has not done anything wrong, neither Perry. They just felt what happened days ago was wrong, especially when Perry had moved on. He was the last person to go back to Akorfa because Akorfa didn't leave him. Akorfa very much liked him. He moved on, so why come back for cases and even initiate? You have Angela being like, those girls are very manipulative. Immediately, Larissa came in and she was not happy with the narrative from Angela. She looked at Angela and went like, they are not manipulative. You need to always hear the two sides of the conversation to be able to make a judgment. It didn't sit well with Angela. Larissa said it and she left. Now, so Angela, they rant. I understand. They say, hey, Perry can never go wrong. Perry is my boy. Perry is my boy. She now told her man, Nigel and Van Dyke to not support those girls blindly because those girls were wrong. It is still vibe in Big Mama's house. Ewurama telling Kojo J, her friend, that Ewurama and Kojo J, they know themselves, right? That Oheneba got a temper. It's not sitting well with her. And you have Angela going to talk to Boy, and Boy say, oh, it's a prank. You have Angela say, I am buying this. What kind of prank? You really were pissed off a girl. You gotta work out on it because that girl is really hurt with whatever that you got going on. Oheneba now tries explaining things to Ewurama. Ewurama kind of feel Oheneba enjoys chaos and their love story could be beautiful. She doesn't like chaos. This whole thing of Oheneba deliberately wanting to spice their ship and using pranks as means to hurt her feelings, she doesn't like it. She doesn't even believe in there should be problems in relationship because she is a superwoman and there is always a way out of a trouble. So she doesn't enjoy those pranks. Now, so boy, they say, oh, they see, Naya and Wahala with Bogdan, eh? You don't know. It is because of Jay. Ewurama want to know at what point is Jade a problem in that ship? And you are boys saying that, Bogdan, they jealous, you don't see him. So I think that is the perception he got, and he want to low-key use somebody to get Ewurama jealous every now and then. Since he doesn't want to man up and use condom to get Ewurama jealous, he low-key want to be acting up. One, naturally, he got temper, and it's either he's hiding behind prank, though he's lost his temper, or it is really prank. Whatever that it is, Ewurama say, Waga. I know they're interested. Hello, welcome to Van Pepe Gold. Do well to subscribe for Van Pepe. If you are able to get to 1K, there are more uploads that I can do in a day. If not, I cannot do much uploads on this platform. Music continue to be played. Akorfa dancing, Naya work and happiness in the kitchen, equally dancing, and the guys are ready to make some banku. Akorfa in the kitchen got hurt, and you have Blanco going to take care of her. This time, Perry they focus on him, not turning to have a look at whatever was going on. But trust me, it didn't last. Later, boy is asking Blanco, What happened to Akorfa? Boy, when you didn't see, because in the heat of it, Blanco could not even notice that Perry did not turn to check. So he went like, oh, she got hurt. Boy said, is she okay? Is this serious? And It's about to go down. The time is almost here. Your face are looking super, especially Naya. He cannot help but compliment her. Bogdan cannot help but stare at his baby girl. Ewurama Oheneba with some moves right there. Big Mama telling the whole house, when you go to the party grounds and you stay at one place talking to someone over 1 minute, I will take it as plotting and planning, and you know the punishment. So it ain't gonna happen like you usually do. Condon steps into the kitchen looking super dapper. Housemates there couldn't help but look at her, including her man, that is Perry. It is love light going on with cheering and hype men situation. Naya looking pimp, love light. Now it is all about lap dance, lap twerk. Tables are placed in your face. The gents are seated and the ladies are twerking on them. In the pool, the queen of the pool having mad fun. You have Van Dyke with and baby girl. It is love, I should say, but not much drama going on except fun moments. Inside the pool, trust the queen of the pool, and you have Akorfa right there mingling with anybody who they ready to mingle with her. Your face came back and Naya is crying. In the kitchen, Akorfa crying. Waiting this support went on during the party. Apparently, news has been roaming that some housemates nominated Akorfa and Ajwa. They want them out of the house. For myself, I'm surprised. This is a normal procedure. You go in, you nominate others will go in, they will nominate you. I don't know waiting this. So if any housemate to go, I think it ain't gonna be Akorfa, probably Ajwa and Kwejo J. So girl is telling Bogdan that she overheard a certain conversation where narratives are being like she did not allow Perry to apologize and she's feeling her body too much. And Bogdan want to know, who did you hear it from? Akorfa said the girls. Immediately, Bogdan understood that it was Angela and Ewurama, and he went lashing out at them more like, what the heck? So earlier, just a few minutes ago, I told you what Angela had to say. But with Ewurama, you go to the bedroom and Perry is doing media rounds again. I don't know why it is okay for Perry to be doing media rounds on Akorfa. But people have problem when Akorfa want to voice out to Ajwa how she feels. I just don't know where that thing is coming from. But whatever that it is, Perry is saying that when he wanted to apologize to Akorfa, Akorfa was acting up. And the way Akorfa was doing and Larissa and Blanco was not making it easy, he decided to do it openly. because Akorfa wouldn't wanna talk to him. For Oheneba saying that he's even surprised, waiting this, so somebody wanna apologize, you don't wanna apologize, you don't wanna hear the person did it openly, and now you're crying on top of the person's matter. Ewurama also went like, really? She was acting up. I don't like it when ladies disrespect men. If that was my man, that a lady was disrespected, I would be standing in for my man. Low-key, indirectly telling Condom to go beef Akorfa if what Perry is saying is the truth. But I posted a video earlier where Akorfa was even tired with him saying, I want to talk to you privately. Nowhere did he drop the word, I want to apologize and I want to do it privately. He didn't. So he is lying. But it is what it is, Perry and the dynamics. So Oheneba also went like, there is this behavior towards him, more like, oh, since I'm closer to Perry, I'm siding with Perry and not Akorfa. I didn't come here to form friendship. If it is the truth, I stand by it. What is this with a man wanting to apologize and you acting up? Okay. Now, you are Bogdan after having a lot to say, telling Akorfa to chill. Ajwa saying that, baby girl, when is our time? We'll go waiting this up. Ajwa now stood up and realized that Jah Oheneba and Boy Jay were in a conversation. It was about the happenings in the house. They're talking about Akorfa, they're talking about Naya and Bogdan. You have Ajwa going in and being like, whatever you people are talking about, Kojo, it isn't good for you. We say it will help you, so let's go, it's not important. And she pulled her man away. Oheneba, Jay talked about it more like, what was that for? This is so disrespectful. And the two laughed. Jay now told Oheneba that, do you know what's happening? Boy said, waiting they sub. Then he said, oh, Bogdan is beefing me. Oheneba went like, you don't say, for what reason? He said, oh, because of his baby, he thinks I like his babe. If you are insecure about your babe and you think someone might snatch her, it means she's too big for you. Why blame me? Oheneba, he say, really? So these two guys enjoying just in the house, yeah? You have Oheneba also bringing Akorfa in and say, do you know why Akorfa is crying? And boy said, just me. And he went like, Perry matters. So apparently Perry wanted to apologize to her. She didn't feel in body. Then Perry did it openly and she's been crying. Okay. Now, Akorfa also comes in to tell Jay she want to have a moment with him. That time he didn't want to go, but finally he got up to go assist girl with what the problem was until he came back. Ewurama now realizes that Oheneba low-key does not want to talk to her, so she comes back to the living area to tell him that baby come on, they go to the bedroom. Boy said, I ain't going. So they beef him because of fish. Girl feels boy's temper is way over the roof, and when he's caught, he will be like it's a prank, and she doesn't see it that way. It is his temper, and it isn't good. More like he is feeling uneasy about the ship that he doesn't want to say, like, I love you, but I don't like certain things, that kind of situation, when he equally isn't perfect. So boy was very pissed off and said, then go. If you think that is how I am, go. Girl softened her stance and went like, let's go talk about it, okay? Dennis, sweetie, baby, let's go, Dennis. Only for Oheneba to be like, I'm not Dennis, I'm Oheneba. Immediately, Ewurama went like, you are intoxicated. This thing where I am calling you Dennis where you don't like, you are intoxicated. So, baby, this is what's happening in Big Mama's house, and it is what it is. Your faves are afraid of eviction. And what's next to come? A lot going on, twist narratives, gamers at large, and old B from back home also visiting the house, because I don't know the Bogdan Nigel relationship with Akorfa, how that relationship affects Ewurama and Angela, because those two girls, they act somehow when matter is concerned. Akorfa is not an easy person. She is equally navigating her way. So Jay is saying that there is this attitude of Blanco wanting to pin Akorfa on him. And Oheneba went like, really? They also want to pin her on Perry. Information day. Adios.